Good morning, children. Sai Ram. So, how was your first semester exam? It was easy, na? Yes. Now we are going to start second term portion. Okay. So, we are going to start with chapter 9, addition and subtraction word problems. This we have already done, word problems, right? In first term also. So, this is your part 1 video. Okay, children? Now we are going to do word problems. In this chapter there are only word problems. Okay. Now see first question. Baburao planted 143 sweet lime trees and 156 chiku trees in his orchard. How many trees did he plant in all? Now when you read this question, what is given in this question? Yes, number of sweet lime trees and number of chiku trees is given, right? Then what is asked? Total number of trees, right? Now what method should be used to solve this sum? What method? Yes, we will do addition. Okay, now let us start. So first statement we are going to write. What will be the first statement? Yes, number of sweet lime saplings. How many sweet lime saplings are there? Yes, so you will put equal to 143. Then number of next statement. Next statement will be number of chiku saplings. How many chiku saplings are there? Yes, 156. Now we will write third statement. What we have to find out? Yes, total number of saplings. When the word total comes, then which operation we use? Addition. So what you will do? You will put the sign of plus, you will put one line, and now you are going to add from units place. Units, tens, hundred. You know how we do addition, right? Now let us add units place numbers. So 3 plus 6 is how much? Yes, 9. Now we will add tens place number, right? 4 plus 5. How much it will be? 9. And 1 plus 1? 2. So total number of saplings, how many are there? 299. So after writing this, you have to write now answer statement. So what you will write in answer statement? Yes. Baburao planted 299 saplings in his orchard. I repeat the answer. Baburao planted 299 saplings in his orchard. Okay, children? Now, let us read second question. Priyanka bought books worth rupees 245 and notebooks worth rupees 178. How much did she spend all together? Now, when you see this question, what is given? The cost of books and notebooks, right? That is given. And what is asked? Total cost. What is asked, children? Total cost. So what method should be used? Yes, you will use addition, right? Now we are going to write first statement. So your first statement is what? Yes, cost of books. What is the cost of books? Yes, equal to, you will write 245. Cost of books is 245. Now we will write second statement. Cost of notebooks. Very good. What will be the number? Cost of notebooks is how much? That is rupees 178. Okay. Now what we have to find out? Total amount she spent. Okay. How much amount she spent all together on cost of books and cost of notebooks. That we have to find out. So which operation you will use? addition. So that for that you will put sign of plus, you will draw the line, and now you are going to add. So from where you are going to start adding the numbers? From the units place, then tens place, then hundreds place. Okay. Now let us add numbers in tens place. 5 plus 8. Slowly you will count. 5 plus 8. Add and find out. 5 plus 8 is how much? 13. So 3 will come down and 1 will go where? In tens place, right? Now we are going to add tens place number. 4 plus 1 is how much? 5. And 5 plus 7? 5 plus 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So what you are going to do? 2 will come and 1 will go in hundreds place, right? Now we will add hundreds place number. Okay, children? Now 2 plus 1 is how much? 3. And 3 plus 1 is how much, children? 4. So total amount she spent is how much? 423 rupees. Okay. After writing this, now we got the total amount she spent on cost of books and cost of notebooks. Now let us write the answer statement. So answer statement, how you are going to write it? Priyanka spent rupees 423 all together. What is the answer, children? Priyanka spent rupees 423 all together. This will be your answer, children. Okay. This you have to write in your maths notebook. Now let us see third question. There are 1230 storybooks and 150 poetry books in a library. How many books are there in the library all together? Now here also I am once more I am reading the question again. Pay attention what is given. Okay. There are 1230 story books and 150 poetry books in a library. How many books are there in the library all together? Now what is given? Number of story books and number of poetry books, that is given, right? Now what is asked? Total number of books in the library, right? Now what method should be used? Think and tell me. When the word total, all together, in all like this comes, you use which operation? You use addition. Okay, children? So let us write first statement. So what will be your first statement? Yes, number of story books. How many story books are there? 1230. Our second statement will be number of poetry books, right? Now how many poetry books are there? Yes, 150. Now what we have to find out? Yes, we have to find out what? Total number of books. Now when we have to find out total, so we will use addition operation, right? So for that, what you are going to do? Put plus sign. Okay. Then you have to draw the line and then you have to add the numbers. That is from units place, then tens place, hundreds place, thousands place. Okay. Now let us add the numbers. So first we are going to start from units place. Now 0 plus 0 is how much? 0. 5 plus 3 is how much? 8. Very good. And 2 plus 1, 3. And now 1000, there is no number. So you will bring 1 down. So total number of books are how many there? 1380. Okay. Now you have to write answer statement. So how you are going to write answer statement? Yes, that is 1380 books are all together in the library. How many books are there all together? 1380 books are all together in the library. So this will be your answer. Now understood children how to do the sum? Okay, now let us do next question. Now fourth question. If 1310 children, 1505 women, and 790 men came to watch the circus, how many people came to watch the circus all together? Now please see the question. If 1310 children, 1505 women, and 790 men came to watch the circus, how many people came to watch the circus all together? Now what is given in this question? Number of children, number of women, and number of men. That is given in this word problem, right? What is asked? Total number of people, right? So what method should be used? Again, all together has come, so you will use addition. Okay, so let us write first statement. Now first statement will be number of children. Yes, so what is the number of children? 1310, right? Now number of women. Yes. Number of women is how much? 1505. Now, number of men. What is the number? 790. Right? So, after writing this, what we have to find out? That fourth question. Fourth word, this number will come. Fourth statement. Total number of people, right? So we have to find total number of people. So you will put plus sign, you will draw the line, and now you will add from units, tens, hundred, and thousands place. You will go on adding, right? So first we are going to start from units place. Now 0 plus 5 is how much? 5. Now we will add tens place. 9 plus 1, 10. So 0 will come down, 1 will go in hundreds place. Okay. Now we will add hundreds place number. 3 plus 1 is how much? 4. Right? 4 plus 5? 9. 9 plus 7? 16. Right? So 6 will come down and 1 will go up. Now 1 plus 1? 2. Right? And 2 plus 1? When you add number of children, number of women, number of men, how much you get? 3605. This is total number of people who came to watch the circus. Right? Now you have to write answer statement. How you are going to write it? Yes. 3605 people came to watch the circus. I repeat the answer. 3605 people came to watch the circus. So this is your answer. Okay. Thank you children. Now again we are going to continue with the same chapter in next video.